Welcome to this week's Multifamily Sales Pulse. This is the only publication tracking the markets this closely. We see trends before they're reported anywhere else, so please check in and make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel, Mike's Multifamily Minutes, so you never miss a video. And starting off this week, if you don't have the best real estate market data and trends, it's tough to make the smartest decision for buying and selling. So let me be your resource for analyzing a property you're considering purchasing or selling to make sure you're getting the best deal possible. And to get a full understanding of current market conditions, make sure you visit my website, MikeLembeck.com, for the full report with all the charts and stats. Okay, Orange County Multifamily had 8 closed sales last week, and that is quite a low number of weekly sales for Orange County. Orange County closed sales typically average around 12 to 16 closed sales per week. This low number of closed sales may have been caused by the short week created by the Labor Day holiday. The closed sale average days on market was 57 days. This is above normal for average days to sell. This stat usually runs somewhere between 30 to 45 days. There was 2 sale of the week properties this week in Orange County. The first one was a fourplex in Orange on Meats Avenue, and the property was originally listed at $1.5 million, and it sold for $1.550 all cash in 5 days. And the unit mix consisted of 2 3-bedroom 2-bath units and 2 1-bedroom 1-bath units. The property is located in a good area close to Chapman University and St. Joseph's Hospital. There was fire damage in the laundry room and the upper 3-bedroom 2-bath unit that was in the process of being restored by the insurance company while the property was on the market. And the insurance company also replaced the roof on the entire building. And this property sold at just under $415 per square foot. The other closed sale of the week was a fourplex on in Huntington Beach on Delaware Street, and the property was originally listed for $1,795,000, and it ended up selling at $1,920,000, and that's closed escrow or sold in just 9 days. The unit mix consisted of 1 3-bedroom 2-bath, 1 2-bedroom 1.5-bath townhouse style unit, 1 2-bedroom 1-bath, and a 1-bedroom 1-bath unit. And the property sold at $509 per square foot. Okay, let's go back now and take a look at the listing inventory for Orange County. Orange County had 18 new listings last week. This is a little bit higher than most weeks for new listings, but the total number of active listings dropped further to 133 listings after being at 137 total listings in the prior week. And the active listings dollar volume also continued to drop and is now just over $416 million. Months of inventory remained at 2 months. Okay, Long Beach Multifamily had 6 closed sales last week. This is a low number of weekly sales, but Long Beach has had weeks of 6 or 7 sales in 3 out of the last 5 weeks. The closed sales average days on market was pretty normal at around 30 days. And out of the 6 closed sales last week, there were 5 transactions that sold at or above the asking price. So demand is still strong and buyers are paying a premium for Long Beach apartment buildings. And out of the 6 finance transactions last week, there were 2 FHA finance transactions. And this week's Long Beach sale of the week was a fourplex on Park Avenue. And this property was built in 1941, and it was listed originally at $1,950,000, and it sold at asking price in 56 days. The property is located in the Alamitos Heights area and right next to Long Beach Recreation Park Golf Course, and the property is beautifully landscaped All the units were remodeled with new flooring, fixtures, granite countertops, stainless steel appliances, water heaters, and air conditioning. The property sold at $604 per square foot. The, the Long Beach average price per square foot for last month was $513. Okay, looking at the Long Beach listing inventory for last week, we had 11 new listings last week, and this is just about normal for Long Beach weekly listings, but this puts the total number of active listings to 104 listings and above 100 listings for the first time in several months. Months of inventory remained at 3 months. Active listings dollar volume was similar to the prior week at just above $230 million. Okay, let's look at Los Angeles County now. That Los Angeles County multifamily had 77 closed sales last week. And this is a low number of weekly sales for Los Angeles County. LA County typically averages closer to 100 sales per week. We've seen the number of weekly sales for LA County drop between 70 to 90 closed sales for four out of the last 5 weeks. The closed sales average days on market was in the normal range at 43 days. As is fairly common for the weekly closed sales in LA County, there were almost half, or 34 of the transactions that sold at or above asking price. The Los Angeles County sale of the week was a 9-unit building in Huntington Park on Walter Street. The property was listed at $1,695,000 and it sold at list price in 116 days. The units were 8 one-bedroom, 1-bath units and 1 2-bedroom, 1-bath unit. All units are single-story bungalow-style units, and the property had undergone some major upgrades, such as kitchen and bathroom remodels, newer windows, plumbing, and electrical systems. There is an opportunity for the buyer to add value by implementing a creative management strategy, as the rental upside for the property is approximately 25%. The listing inventory for LA County, Los Angeles County had 110 new listings last week, a little on the low side for LA County weekly listings. New weekly listings typically average around 120 to 150. And the total number of active listings remained below 1,800 again this week for the second consecutive week. Active listings dollar volume moved above $8,721,000,000 for the first time ever. Okay, let's look at San Diego County multifamily now. San Diego County multifamily had just 8 closed sales last week. This is the lowest number of weekly sales for the San Diego County in over 2 months. And weekly closed sales typically average around 14 to 18 closed sales per week. And this might be from the short week created by the Labor Day holiday. The closed sales average days on market was 46 days, and this is above normal due to one closed sale being on the market for 284 days. If we remove this one closed sale, the days on market drops to just 12 days, which is normal for San Diego County. Listing inventory last week, San Diego County had another strong week with 26 new listings last week. With 204 total number of active listings, that moved the count back over 200 active listings after dropping to 196 listings in the prior week. And the months of inventory remain the same at 11 months. All right, looking at Riverside County, multifamily had 9 closed sales last week. This is considered a strong week of sales since the most recent weeks have averaged between 3 to 6 closed sales. Closed sales average days on market was 62 days. This is about twice the normal number of days due to 3 of the closed sales being on the market for over 100 days. Typical days on market for Riverside County is about 30 days plus or minus. The listing inventory at Riverside County had 8 new listings last week, bringing the total number of active listings to 97 listings. And this drops the total number of active listings back down below 100 after it hit 100 active listings in the prior week. Riverside County's weekly listing inventory typically runs between 95 to 105 listings per week. The active listings dollar volume increased to over 595 million for the first time ever, and the months of inventory remain the same at 4 months. Okay, looking at San Bernardino County now, San Bernardino County had 12 closed sales last week, and this number is about average for the number of weekly sales for San Bernardino County. Closed sales average days on market was 21 days, and this stat is about average also for San Bernardino County. Out of the 12 closed sales last week, there were 7 transactions that sold at or above asking price. San Bernardino County multifamily is one of the stronger areas with high demand from multifamily investors due to low gross rent multipliers, high cap rate, and increasing rents. The San Bernardino County listing inventory, there was 16 new listings last week, and this brought the total number of active listings back up to 141 listings after dropping below 140 in the prior week. And San Bernardino listing inventory is usually 140 listings or more on a weekly basis, and the months of inventory remained at 7 months. So that's it for this week's SoCal Multifamily Sales Pulse. This week there was further tightening of the inventory levels in most areas and a lower number of closed transactions also. You can look at all the charts and stats in detail and at your leisure in the full report on my website, MikeLembeck.com. If you're a tired landlord looking for an out to the moratorium situation, reach out to me regarding special pricing on listing and selling your property quickly. Or if you're experiencing a tight cash flow situation, have a look at our property reposition program or our shared equity program that allows you to make property improvements with no money out of pocket. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mike's Multifamily Minutes, so you never miss a video. See you next week.